Thank you for joining me for another video, guys. In this video, I think that this is not a very good matter. Like, personally, I'm very dissatisfied. I'm infuriated with this, and that's why I'm making this video, just to let you know what's been going on. Take a look at this, and this is fairly unethical. This is very unethical, guys, what's been going on. And Biden is coming into the office on, I believe, January the 20th. That's when the ceremony is. But until he takes the oath, till then, President Trump remains in the White House, and he's trying to do everything possible to make the life of immigrants or H1B skilled workers harder. And this is what this video is about. I'll show you over here, US immigration officers visiting H1B remote worker homes. Now you'll ask me, what's wrong if the officers want to visit our homes? Number one, it's never been done before. Never before has it been done. USCIS is being one of those aristocratic organizations that's just doing whatever they can right now. Earlier, USCIS was never really the issue. Now it seems like they're just working on their own. And number two, I'll tell you what, these visits, they are unannounced. No one is telling you that we're going to be visiting your place. Imagine that you are working for the company that you're working in, you're doing everything fine, and someone just shows up and starts asking you questions about your visa status, about your H1B and all of that. I think that's just a tactic Trump is using just to scare people away, scare H1B immigrants away. And I'm fairly unsatisfied with this, but I'm hoping that this ends. As soon as Biden comes into office, I believe that Biden's views are definitely not so immature that he would start trying to harass the people who are actually contributing to the economy. That's what he is doing. At least that's what it seems to me. So I'll show you over here. U.S. immigration officers are reportedly visiting the homes of H1B visa workers working remotely. With the coronavirus pandemic forcing much of the U.S. workforce into remote working, USCIS agents are making home visits to ensure that foreign employees are complying with H1B rules. So USCIS said that the home visits are important for protecting the H1B visa program's integrity. So, as if the applicants would just go ahead and not work for the company they're working in, like they don't care about the status or something. Prior to the coronavirus pandemic, USCIS had stepped up site visits at workplaces employing H1B and L1 visa holders. Remember, guys, I told you about this. USCIS started visiting the workplaces recently, and just checking that things are the relationship between the employer and the employee is being maintained as per the H1B standards. That's something that they were checking quite fairly often, and that's something that started happening about a few months ago itself. I did bring out this news to you guys, but right now it's actually getting worse. So, however, many commentators have said that the home visits are a measure designed to ramp up the fear among the US visa holders. One commentator said there's something different about an officer from the federal government coming to your workplace than coming to your home. It should be your sanctuary. And now, even that's not safe. So yeah, that's fine. They're perfectly right that your home is supposed to be your safe haven. And just this officer coming to your place unannounced, it's not really what you would expect when you're actually going ahead and contributing to the economy. Aggressive Trump tactic. Home visits are a new development and seemingly yet another tactic orchestrated by outgoing President Donald Trump to scare immigrants. Throughout his time in office, Trump has sought to make US entry for immigrants increasingly difficult, and this is something we have seen over the last 4 years, guys, while taking steps to force out those he believes have no right to be in the US. According to the reports, USCIS has been emailing H1B visa holders to arrange home visits or to visit offices that are not their usual workplace. However, some people who have been visited said that US immigration officers have shown up at their door unannounced. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Just imagine someone showing up to your place unannounced. You're working, you already have 10 things to worry about, and then this thing comes in. That's not ethical. That's just not ethical. And that's not something that you want to be a part of. And people are saying it's a bit scary, especially those folks who are not used to the process of having an officer come to your house, knock on your door, and start asking questions. I think no one should be made to go through this. It's just not fair. So USCIS is not even disclosing when they started and the purpose behind them, how many it has conducted, when, where. They're not disclosing anything. Accordingly, it's just to protect the H1B program, which I don't think it makes sense. It's really not the case that they're trying to protect it. It seems like they're trying to do everything in their power just before Trump goes out to flush out the number of H1B workers that are basically taking up the jobs. And according to them, it's all American jobs. No one should be allowed to take any other. I don't know how their mind works, but apparently this is where it's going on. And I just do not think it's a very ethical measure. So you guys just don't take this as a red flag. I just wanted to ensure that you're notified about what's happening, and at the same time I want to clarify some things. Don't take this as a red flag. If you're an H1B holder, don't worry. It's just 1 month, 1.5 months. You're gonna be in peace, hopefully. Okay, I know the policies take a little bit of time to change, but still, I'm expecting a lot of things to change when Biden comes into power. And secondly, apart from that, if you're an applicant, going overseas to study, to do business, to do anything you want, don't be deterred by news because everything that USCIS has been doing, there's a reason they are able to do all of that. The whole aristocratic measures that they've been taking, there's a reason they've been able to do that. And the reason is President Trump. The reason is that he's backing them up. He's helping them take all of these measures. Otherwise, USCIS did not have all this amount of power that they would just start doing anything, and they won't even answer our questions. Why are they doing this? So, I just want to notify you on that. Don't worry, guys. This will definitely, it will go down. It'll start to, of course, I'm hoping it's gonna not continue sooner or later. It's gonna be discontinued. But till then, keep, I just want to be sure that you are notified, you're not making any mistakes. Don't worry if an officer visits your place. Just be calm, just be cool. Answer their questions. You're not doing anything illegal. You're contributing to the economy. You're paying your taxes. That's it. That's all you need to do. They can't do anything about it. The H1B is still a legal program. You still have a legal visa. You don't need to worry about anything at all. Okay? So hopefully this video helps. If you like this content and would like to see more genuine content based on either studying overseas or settling abroad, subscribe to the channel. Alright? Like the video if you appreciate the efforts that I've put in. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching.